Tifa!
Good luck down there.
Hey, Tifa, stay with us.
I'll go get the others.
Cloud? You remember how our parents used to tell us that when a person died, their spirit would cross Mount Nebo?
Yeah. We all knew it was a story to scare us out of climbing the mountain. You believed it, though.
I didn't. At least, I had my suspicions. But I buried them. I wanted it to be true so badly. I didn't want to think my mom was just gone. Plus, Emilio and the others said they'd help me find her, so up the mountain we went.
Some help they were. Running off and leaving you out there?
Not that I knew about any of that.
You don't remember?
I hit my head pretty hard when I fell off that cliff. Think it messed with my memory. Everything from around that time's a blur. I only knew what the others told me. Didn't even occur to me to question them.
What'd they tell you?
They said that you egged me on. But now I know that's not what happened at all. When the rest of them ran, you were there for me. You stayed when I needed you most. If that's not a hero, then I don't know what is.
I'm no hero. What kind of hero falls off a cliff with the person he's trying to save and pushes him into a pool of Mako? Sometimes, I don't even know who I am. I forget things everyone else remembers just fine, and know things I've got no right knowing. It's like there's different people inside of me. And the worst part is, I can't even tell where they end and I begin.
Go on.
Soldier cells degrade. I think that's what's happening to me. That I'm falling apart.
That's not going to happen to you. You saved me before. Now it's my turn. Aw, worried about little old me?
Aye, that's right. Worried.
Come on. Sorry.
So basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah. At least, that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in!
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Reg, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should... This here's Fango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Disney, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village. You're better off heading to the airstrip by Chocobo.
You know, we should probably take a look at the town notice board and see if there are any jobs for us. Always fancied trying my hand as a merc.
No time to dick around.
Perish the thought. I just want to pull my weight, help my pals out where I can, I swear.
Think we can do without your kind of help. You shouldn't think liquor.
Still can't find it in your heart to trust
This
me.
must be one of Gengaga's famous
The way we
mushrooms.
snuggled up last
Only ever
night,
seen them
I
in
thought we'd made a breakthrough.
I only did that because I thought you were Marlene.
Just do that.
Don't go making it weird.
To a visual medium is tough.
Eu tô... Ela começou com game, na verdade, faz pouco tempo. Ela já tem existe há um certo tempo, mas era mais focada para artista, né? Assim, pessoal, música, arte no geral, né? Enfim. Mas agora ela tá abrindo para outras coisas, né? Abriu para game faz acho alguns meses. Tá abrindo para outras categorias. E por aí vai. Ela é legal que ela libera o sub pra você na hora que você faz o cadastro e vincula a sua conta lá da Stripe, né? Como se fosse um PayPal, Stripe. Mas que não tem no Brasil. Tem que usar uma outra conta de outro país. Enfim. E aí ela te paga 80% do valor do sub, que é $5. Mas eles têm projetos, já foi falado aí, até internamente pro Brasil, pra outros países. Parece que é uma plataforma promissora. Como é que você tá, cara? E aí, trampando? Faculdade? Como estão as coisas? Beleza, não, beleza. Tem muito... Assim, ela tá totalmente em inglês, não tem pouquíssimos brasileiros ainda. Então... Vamos lá, né? Então, vamos continuar aqui o jogo. A gente tá em Gongaga, né? No aeroporto de Gongaga. No original, Gongaga é uma cidade pequenininha, quase não tem nada pra fazer. Vai ficar fácil, né?
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks.
Bronco Linhas Aéreas.
Airlines.
O Cid vai aparecer aqui.
Guess so.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar?
Enough.
Well, leave it to someone who knows more than just enough.
Eu joguei todos. Tirando os online, eu já joguei todos. Do 1 ao 16.
It's taking too long. But I can speed things up.
Tirando as sequências, igual o 13-2 e o Lightning Returns eu não joguei. E o 12 Revenant Wings também nunca joguei.
Lane, follow the smoke! Look!
Mas assim, do 1 ao 16, tirando os online e a sequência eu joguei tudo.
Well, I'll be damned.
Told you I'd speed things up.
Nossa, a janela tá abrindo, o chroma tá ficando cagado. Tem que fechar essa janela aqui. Senão eu não consigo ler o chat também. Não consigo nem jogar. Ó, agora que vai aparecer o Cid mesmo. Vamos ver se é o Cid mesmo? Só pode ser. Ah, é ele mesmo. As calças verdes, essas botas. É o próprio. Aí, é o Cid mesmo.
Cosmo Canyon, please.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this? Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels. Now, how many of you we got? Too many.
Gente demais. Nem tanto.
The old girl likes a challenge. With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair.
1000, Gil?
And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
Vamos, né? Não tem outro jeito, tem que pagar.
Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so.
Em live eu joguei do 1 ao 7 e o 16.
Hold on tight now, you hear? Fall out and you're on your own.
Here we go!
Inclusive as sequências do 7, né? E o prólogo, né? Vamos dizer assim. Crisis Core, no caso, né? Que é do PSP. O Dirge of Cerberus do Play 2. O remake do 7, agora o Rebirth. O 7 original.
Shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
President and pilot
Siege Highwind.
Send Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
Que não será jogável nessa versão. Nem ele, nem o Vincent.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy. I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero.
Mako?
Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes
18 aninhos.
18
Fala, Farley, e aí, beleza?
thanks to me and my singular
Como tá? Tudo bem. E aí, como é que você tá? Falei, tô lá no YouTube.
forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light.
Carpini tá pedindo pra ser demitido, né?
Must be ready to do what others are not.
Agora o chat do YouTube que não aparece.
Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
Isso não é Mako, é outra coisa. Esse Roger é doidão mesmo, né, cara? outra coisa diferente do original, hein? Testado. Ô, Scar, valeu. Obrigado. É, agora funciona. É no YouTube que tá ruim. Ele não tá puxando o chat do YouTube. Ah, então não tem problema.
Uh-oh.
What?
Thought maybe planes would be okay, but no.
A Cosmo Canyon lá do outro lado.
Open the window.
Hey, see it?
Yeah.
You're not worried about flying around in the open like
Valeu, valeu, Scar. Valeu.
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
Mas pra vocês que estão aí, né? Você e o Farley, que tá lá no YouTube. Vou contar a novidade pra vocês aqui. Eu terminando esse Final Fantasy aqui, a gente vai voltar como era no princípio, agora e sempre, amém. Lives, claro que aí vai ser em todas as plataformas, mas principalmente aqui no YouTube vai ser só... voltar a ser só futebol, tá? Focado de novo no futebol. E outros jogos vão fazer só vídeo. Eu vou gravar, jogar sem câmera, sem voz, só gameplay e por vídeo.
Okay, folks, we're here. Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, 'cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
Voltando a falar do Cid no original, né? Você encontra ele em outra cidade. Esse Tiny Bronco aí, a gente não consegue nem chegar a controlar ele no ar, só na água. Ah, agora apareceu o Farley. Se eu já tentei um Bomba Pet Emulation, não, eu vou jogar os Winning Eleven. Continuar a saga dos Winning Eleven. Ah, tá. O Cid vai servir como meio de transporte aqui, ó. 300 Gil toda vez que precisar do Cid. Ele não vai usar, a gente não vai controlar ele em batalha, mas vai ser nossa locomoção, vamos dizer assim.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Welcome home.
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on. You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all,
Ele tá com outra voz.
What in the hell was that?
Pois é.
Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Aí sim.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Bugenhagen.
Bugenhagen.
Planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Mil e uma engenhocas.
Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
Deixa eu ver se não tem nada aqui, né? Às vezes. Ah, tá.
Those devices are testing the pull of...
Pô, Cláudio, é uma bagunça, cara.
I never thought you could become even more.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Depths of your beauty cross my heart.
Mas tem que ver aqui. Aqui.
We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Aqui. Planetário.
Scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it. They are essential to my studies of the planet.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting.
Ah, tem mais coisas aqui em cima. Eu acho.
Don't you worry, my dear.
Ah, tem.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Nanaki. Curioso. A gente fala Nanaki, é Nanaki.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. That right there is a type of a current generator.
A gente encontrou um monte desse. Aí fora.
To produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Exatamente. Vimos mesmo. Vários.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches.
Tem mais nada pra ver? Só isso? Só tudo isso? Acho que tá faltando alguma coisa. Acho que eu deixei passar alguma coisa aqui embaixo. Ah, não.
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Olha a historinha agora. E acabando a cena dessa aqui, a gente vai encerrar, tá? E à noite hoje tem mais.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Ó. Essa parte no trailer, né?
spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However,
De burra na caruda, hein?
with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?